Hi, Sagittarius. It's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have another tarot reading, another intuitive tarot reading. Hope you guys are well. Let's get right into it, Sagittarius, and let's do the oracle spread as we start out. And if you want to get your own reading, these are general, right? You can certainly get one. We'll talk a little bit about that. Excuse me. After the oracle spread, let's see what we got. Yeah, take what fits, Sagittarius. Leave the rest out. Let's see what we have, and we start with to be fair. So, to be fair, the owl is on top of her head. To be fair is about just accept it. It's the truth, and don't try to be in denial or justify something or over kind of overanalyze it. Just accept it. That's how it is. To be fair, don't be. So let's see what else we have. Yeah, it's like listen to divine wisdom here. And she's holding the scales. So there we go, right? Divine justice. And we have Between Worlds. Between Worlds is the pink and gray flamingo. In the pink, he's here in the ocean, like sunny Miami or whatever. And then over here, the back of him is gray, and it is in the like the fog or the clouds, like kind of a. So somebody's kind of between worlds, and they are walking away from or leaving, perhaps, or moving out of some type of situation that might have been a little dark or like not so happy, something like that. Somebody here is accepting, exactly, they are accepting that they need a new cycle. They need a new chapter in their life for sure. And we have the message in a bottle. So maybe you're going to get a message here, Sagittarius, that somebody is leaving their world and they have accepted it. That's what these cards are about. Yeah, the message in the bottle is the stork, or not the stork. He is the pelican. I think it's the stork's cousin. I don't know, but he got shorter legs, and maybe that bothered him. Right? I'm not really sure about that. But he's got the bottle, and inside is a telephone. Right? If you've ever watched old pirate movies or just all those kind of old movies about way back when, that involve ships or the ocean, then you know that sometimes desperate people used to put a message in a bottle. They did. I mean, what else could they do, right? There's no smoke signals, no internet, no telephone when you were way back. So somebody's trying to send you a message here, but it's kind of a trip message. It could be that maybe they're far away, or when the water shows up too, it's like trust your intuition for sure. It is a recognition, this message in a bottle, or it could be that somebody has like understood something, their own message, their own secret or revelation that they're accepting something. This is very clear. So the message in a bottle could be, hey, hey Sagittarius, I'm not where I used to be anymore, and I'm trying to get into your world. That could be the case here for sure. But there's definitely an acceptance here, a wise acceptance. Can't go on denying stuff, right? And there is the owl. Yeah, he's darn cute. Let's see what we got here. And we have the vast universe. Yeah, so this is spirit, and this is the universe like co-conspiring, right? Kind of, this is co-creating. So this is trusting the universe, and there is divine wisdom here. And we already saw the scales with the owl. Yeah, and now we have stuck energy. And stuck energy is exactly the opposite, and especially in this reading, it is about accepting that I was just stuck and I'm not doing that anymore. The rainbow's in back of him. He's sitting in this truck in the mud, some really old truck. So somebody might have been stuck in something old that was stagnant, but they're moving away from that. You or this person, I feel like this person may have news about that. There's a huge change in somebody's world. So let's get into it, Sagittarius, and hope you guys are all well. And let's get one more card. I'm just curious what these little gypsies are going to say here. We have the doctor. So the doctor could be a doctor, but it's usually about somebody who cares, or something that needs to be healed, or something that will be. He's touching her, right? And he's just, he's using, the power of the soul, the power of touch to help her feel better, right? Yeah, it was a long time ago, and that's exactly what they did. They didn't get into all this unnecessary some stuff that's so unnecessary, right? Let's see what we have. And yeah, Sagittarius, if you want to get a psychic reading with me or a tarot reading with me, I'm always checking for accuracies, and my work is accurate. And if you don't understand somebody, you don't know them, or you have your own questions about your own situation, yeah, feel free and reach out. And I always suggest getting the tarot at the end. So they're two different insights, right? And yeah, Mystic Sense is a free 5-minute psychic reading. Excuse me. And I have lots of fun readings. I also have a past life reading, and that is a session. You can call it a reading for sure, but it is a session, and it is very evolutionary for you. It does help you to evolve. It certainly does. So let's see what we got here. You guys check out the description box below. And the bottom of the deck here is the Ace of Wands, Sagittarius. So yeah, maybe I need to move this over just a bit. There we go. And we'll move it this way a little bit. So Ace of Wands right here, Sagittarius. This is a passionate opportunity that somebody wants with you. Yeah. That's what this message is about right here. So let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and cut these cards. Excuse me. Eight of Wands, King of Cups, the Fool card. Let's do a past, present, and future. Wheel of Fortune in the past. So the vast universe is here. I feel like somebody is accepting fate and destiny in this. Like, this is the way I need to go. This is the path I need to follow. And yeah, let's see what else we have. Ace of Cups now. Wow. And the Page of Cups. And we have this message in a bottle. And we have a message coming here for you, Sagittarius, that somebody may want to reconcile, or that you make them very happy, or we can be happy together. That type of stuff going on here. And the Queen of Pentacles is there. Maybe there is a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. The Queen of Swords is here. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, or this King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So everybody's here, Sagittarius, except maybe not showing up would be Leo and Aries, but it doesn't mean that they're not here. No, right? Especially with you. I feel like you guys are pretty compatible with the other fire signs. Yeah, although sometimes we don't like people telling us what to do, and fire signs can be a little bossy sometimes. So let's see what we have. And the Fool card in the past with the Wheel of Fortune. This is divine wisdom here, divine timing and divine wisdom. Somebody realized they want to take a leap of faith on you. Now it is change, because we have the Eight of Wands right here, right? Big change here, progress, movement. And things could have been maybe up in the air for somebody. The Eight of Wands can sometimes be that. If this is in the past, then definitely the past is, if somebody was in that energy, kind of up in the air about stuff, not up in the air about about what they want. That's clear here. Somebody here is completely knowing what they want. They're trusting their intuition. But this Between Worlds card can talk about change, but could have been up in the air. In other words, remember I explained the flamingo. He's over here in the dark, in the cloudy, and he's walking forward, and his bright pink coloring here, or the other half of him is entering the sun, entering the sunny ocean area here, and there's these little hearts or something in the back fluttering. But interesting thing about the flamingos, reading that they are that way pink because of salmon, and that could be true, because this is universe. Everything is connected, everything works together here. And if somebody, that's why everything works together. That's why when they start isolating things and saying, oh, that's kind of in your body or something like that, oh, we're just isolated, we're trying to see this one thing. No, dude, if you have to look at the whole picture, right? And that's what Sagittarius is about anyway. We're always looking at the whole picture. Sometimes we forget the details. Yeah, we're not huge on details. That's where Virgo comes in to help, right? Maybe there's a Virgo here, Queen of Pentacles, with the details. Excuse me. Yeah. So the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune, we'll get a card. Let's see what this King of Cups is about first. I feel like that might be a person. Could be. Four of Swords reversed. Okay, Four of Swords reversed. I feel like in the past somebody realized this. Somebody realized that they either want to heal the situation with you. Yeah. Somebody was in their head in the past, because we have to be fair and, stuck energy. To be fair is like you're totally in your head and you're just accepting something. Four of Swords, somebody was in their head about change. This person, they want a passionate, they want to take a chance on you, Sagittarius. And, when the Fool shows up, it kind of means that it can mean that somebody is taking a leap of faith, but, who knows what's going to happen with that confidence, or that, I'm going to try this, right? And especially next to the Wheel of Fortune, somebody's spinning the wheel. Sorry, you guys. Spinning the wheel here about taking this chance. It is in love. We have the King of Cups, Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck was the Ace of Wands. So in the current energy is the Queen of Pentacles. But I want to get a card on this Page of Cups, and he's right next to the Ace. He looks like he is offering a brand new opportunity in love. Somebody wants to talk to you about a relationship, about love, or about healing something. And we have the High Priestess with it. Okay. This could be a few things. It could be a water sign. We have the King of Cups, Pisces or Scorpio. But this could be that something's ended here. That's why we have between worlds. So something ended, and there could be the message here as well, especially with to be fair, right? Sagittarius likes to be fair. Yeah, we like justice. We are about the truth as well. Yeah, the the truth under God, the truth under the universe. This is our philosophy about living our lives and trusting divine wisdom. But we like the truth, because that's why Sagittarius is about higher realms and a higher purpose. So we don't like injustice, not at all, right? And that's what this to be fair is about. Stop living in denial, something like that. And now we have the Queen of Pentacles. And let's get a card on the Queen of Pentacles showing up with the Ten of Pentacles. It might be a family here. I feel like this Ten of Pentacles, it could be an inheritance for you, Sagittarius, but I feel like this is more somebody either wants to marry you or wants a marriage type situation. It's next to the Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups, and under the Eight of Wands, which is change and growth. So could be sometimes that's a legacy. Somebody might want to live out their the rest of their life with you. That's kind of a card. That's what kind of card that is. And we have the Two of Cups reversed with it. So, this could be a relationship is over at the same time that somebody wants something with you. Somebody wants something special with you, right? Three of Cups, Ace of Cups. That's not joking around. No, not at all. And that's what the space that somebody is in this reading. So let's see what else we have here. And one more card on the Page of Cups here underneath the wheel. Six of Wands reversed. Wow, this is an ending. This is some type of recognition that something's like you can't fix something or you can't overcome it. You can't really, ever see it as kind of a victory in your life. Like, this isn't working out for me. Something like that here is going on with the Two of Cups reversed. Six of Wands, yeah. And the High Priestess. Somebody knows this too, like intuitively. That's why we have the vast universe. Yeah, for sure. And now we have the Queen of Swords. Let's look at this energy here. Queen of Swords. Where are you? There you are. And so here's the discernment here. This is about the future when we have the Queen of Swords here and the Three of Wands, right? We already know it's about the future because which is now because of this Between Worlds card, right? Let me leave that card. That's really like the Six of Swords. It is. And so, but there's overwhelm here. There could be resistance, possibly, or rejection, maybe, but there's definitely overwhelm. And the seven, or somebody's defending what they want as well. They're just standing up for what they want. To be fair, let me accept this. This isn't what I want. I don't want this world. I want this other world. And with you, Sagittarius. And here we have the Temperance card. Yeah. And so that's you. This can be healing, but it is self mastery and grounding, right? Grounding is so important, right? What do? We can't, fly around our whole life. We have to be grounded, right? Yeah. And so, Three of Pentacles. We have the Chariot reverse. So many reversals in this deck here, or they're just all coming out here. Yeah. Chariot reverse. See, something was stagnant here. Something works here and something stagnant. That's why we have the Between Worlds card. And lastly, let's get a card on the Queen of Swords, even though we know what she's discerning here. Ace of Cups, you see? Ace of Cups is here twice. Somebody here, and we had the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, Sagittarius, somebody is coming to, we have the message in a bottle. They're coming to tell you, right? Yeah, maybe you guys are going to have a drink together at the beach. I'm not sure about that. Sure about the weather where you're at right now. Get in this reading. You guys want to get a reading with me? They're lots of fun. Check out the description box below. Thanks so much for joining me here, Sagittarius. Yeah.